You will notice that you don't really hear any outrage from the media over this story. Now, we covered it a little bit on our live broadcast on Saturday, but I wanted to revisit it because the media has had plenty of time to talk about I heard that the Charlotte, North Carolina mayor was saying we don't want to talk too much about this situation because of he may have some mental issues. Well, he had enough sense to try to hide, didn't he? You know what I'm sick of? See, this is the problem I have with the mainstream media. Matter of fact, this is the problem I have with a lot of these damn activists who's always posting videos about a certain agenda. You get it on both sides, but the left is notorious for posting a story if something happens to a black, they got insulted or something, or a Latino or indigenous person. They're quick to say something about that. This woman loses her life, looked like she was coming home from work. On her way home, she gets stabbed in the neck for no apparent reason on the subway. Do you hear the media with the kind of hate and hostility in their voices like they have towards Donald Trump for trying to stop crime? You're dealing with very, very sick people in the media, in the government, those elected officials. These are sick people because I don't know how anybody in their right mind should not be outraged about this particular story. Damn the skin color. You just ought to be outraged about this, because if everybody put themselves in the situation like, that could have been my daughter, that could have been my sister, that could have been my auntie, my cousin, or whatever, friend. If you got criminals willing to just stab people randomly for no reason, and it doesn't upset you, that means it says something about you. You're probably sick too. How are you not outraged about this particular story? There's another story that I'll post a little bit later, is that this particular story is a young lady. Now, I don't know the whole details of what happened. Dakara Thompson's her name. Some illegal murdered her and threw off the bridge. The story is that they don't know if her car broke down or she met him for some reason, but he was already a illegal immigrant who had a DWI. He murdered her, threw off a bridge like she was trash. Media's not even upset about that. He's a Latina and she's black. No outrage about that. Why is that? Why is it only certain kind of people? They were pretending the Maryland man, they was willing to go to El Salvador to defend him. He's a wife beater. He's interested in child porn. He's a human trafficker. But they're interested in saving these people. But this young lady on the subway, this does not interest them because it doesn't fit the damn narrative.